Hi Virgo, welcome to your June 18, tarot card reading. I'm Chrissy, thank you for joining me. Hope everybody's well. Coming out of May and into June, that's what this reading is geared towards. I just want to thank you guys in advance for subscribing, sharing, liking my videos. Truly, I do appreciate it. And if anyone would like a private reading from me, I will leave my email in the description box below. Also, you can join me on my Patreon account if you'd like. You can check that out also, patreon.com. And I will leave that link also below. Okay, so let's get into your reading. I've pulled an animal spirit. I've pulled some soul tree oracle for guidance. And I'm just going to shuffle out your tarot a little bit more. And I apologize for these videos coming out late. However, I am here now doing them. I've just been a little bit busy, crazy with work and graduations and all kinds of things. But here we are. So what is soul for Virgo for June 2018? Let's see what we have for you. I usually shuffle and do all this for timing. However, I just want to get these out to you guys. Virgo, June 2018. This is a general reading. Okay, I think that's good. And here we go. Well, that was a deep cut, so some of you might be dealing with some deep issues. Coming in with the Fool. Okay, in reverse. So you're ready to take on a journey. You're ready to really get going and venture out and start your new beginning. However, you're just a little bit stuck in maybe changing a perception or re-looking at a situation again. Your challenge card is all about the Seven of Wands, which is, you know, I think you're tired, Virgo, of people coming at you. You're trying to hold everybody back, and you're kind of putting your boundaries up. But I think that coming into the month, you're challenged by, you feel like people are literally coming to, you know, you want to keep them at bay because you just feel like everyone's on you maybe all at one time, okay? Wheel of Fortune, very nice. Okay, Seven of Cups. Yeah, there's definite some guarded action for this month of June for you. You're guarding yourself. You're being very careful this month with people, with other energies. Let's see what we have coming in. All right, so we have, you're wanting to really start a new life, get a new beginning, do the things that you want to almost impulsively do, what you've been prepping to do. However, you feel like there's challenges as far as other people just holding you, you know, or coming at you, and you just can't navigate everything all at one time. However, you're feeling as though there's been conflict, there's been some, you know, arguments, there's been some real tensions or conflicts within job, within maybe family situations, relationships, but there's been some challenges, and you're tired of defending your own ground that you stand, right? But you're going to protect it too. You're going to protect it this month. You have some choices to make in love. There's decisions for like love and romance where some of you are trying to decide on the partnership or the relationship. Look at the beautiful Wheel of Fortune that's crowning this reading. This is gorgeous for this reading anyway, because, you know, crowning this reading is your destiny and your fate. And you have it in the palm of your hands this month, and it's you're fighting the good battle. However, the karma and the destiny and the luck is all in the wheel, and it's spinning upright for you. So you know there's good happiness, there's good abundance, and you're feeling like you can really maneuver around to get somewhere for this month, okay? But there is some challenges in this month's energy. So I just want you to feel that going in. And, you know, also other good cards here too, but I'm going to just go right in order. You have the Seven of Cup energy, which is sometimes with the Seven of Cup on its face, it's kind of scattered energy, but you're a Virgo, right? So when I see this, it makes me think that in a reverse position for the seven, you could be, making or feeling as though you have to make a decision, and it's not necessarily that the decision is going to be made in June, okay? So there's kind of divine timing at hand on this. But you're going to make the decision maturely. You're going to really work through towards a goal that it might reward you later. So it might not come into fruition, everything you've been fighting or having any type of quarrels or conflict around. It might be that you're going to make the best decisions, but it might not be in the month of June, okay? Because you could have a few challenges. And that's okay, right? Because we have to navigate the energy of what that is. So just have a clear vision and know what you're going for when the Seven of Cups is reversed. Because on its face, the Seven of Cups is all about scattered energy and trying to like zone in and keep your decision-making process on one aspect or one thing that you're dealing with, one at a time. But in this, you just want clear decision, and I think it will come at a later time. You're on kind of guard in the nine, like I said. That's challenging you to just be in defense mode. Like you're waiting for more people to keep coming in and giving you this tension or that tension or this, or money or love, or it's just like you feel like you're just being hit all at once with some energy, but the wheel is here for you. The Chariot is outside influence coming in. This could be for some of you with a relational dynamic, whether platonic or love. I mean, there's victory and success in moving forward and taking control of a relationship issue. You're a Virgo. Again, you guys are the sign in the zodiac that really do get the job done because you are so detailed and focused. But when you feel as though you're being kind of thrown to the wolves, I think that the Chariot in any type of relationship dynamic is telling you that there's going to be victory, there's going to be control, there's going to be, there's going to be the black and white, and it's only black and white, but I can really have victory with this. You also have in your hope and fear is the Sun, like your happiness is kind of just a little bit dispelled for this month, but the Sun in any position in the hope and fear category is always about happiness, bliss, and really feeling the good vibe, the good energy, children, family flow, abundance around you. So either way this card lands, you can't get better than the Sun, right? So the Sun is just instilling in this reading, and it's just denoting that all will be good, but it's got to be worked through energy. If you're spiritually good and you're in a good place, you'll work through it. There's no devastating cards here. It all looks good, just a little bit of circumstance that you can navigate. If any of you are making choices in love or big decisions that have to do with, this person or that person, or who you're going to date, who you're going to go with, who you want to stay with, who you want to reside with, it all looks good for this month. It's going to work itself through. Whatever's fated for you in your destiny wheel is spinning and it's upright. So the right choices and the right decisions will be made. Just see them through with clarity, and you'll find that it works through for you. And again, I flipped this card. It just automatically happened like that. So you will find your happiness, your bliss point, and your peace. Also, children for this month and others, that inner child is going to come into play. You have the Emperor here too. The Emperor could be an Aries male or around you. He is a leader. He is about he leads. He's above a king. He leads. He's got, he's in control. When he falls in that position of in reverse, I think what it's trying to say there is that you yourself might be feeling for your outcome for this reading that somewhat that there's a judgmental or harsh nature around somebody, and it could be a male around you, or a father or an uncle or someone around you that is overly harsh or judgmental. Okay? Someone who's kind of like a dictator, or this could be applying to you. It could be something that you're looking at ways to try to, have self-esteem and integrity, and that's what he's really about. But before we're powerful, we must experience disempowerment. So there's a little bit of lack there, and I think that when we have that in that position, whether it's somebody else coming in that is the outcome of your reading, it could be just you, Virgo, too, being too on the control of the outcome of a situation, right? Or maybe feeling like you have to kind of set the standard because no one else around you can seem to do it. So they need you to get the job done, but then you can come across that way. If that's not someone else in your life, that's you coming across too demanding, too controlling, right? And that can happen. And in turn, like, sometimes we have to look at it. We have to look at it in a different light and see how we want to really go about what everyone else is, what we're fighting for or about, or what it's got to do with. Now the sun is in Gemini, so this could be with agreements, with relationships and agreements. This could be signing on the dotted line. This could be prepping to sign on the dotted line. I just feel like it's getting ready for that in June, right? And this is a June reading, and I think that this energy is going to work itself through maybe July and August and some of September. So we'll have to see what the future readings come back to see when this is really going to move through for you. Okay, let's look at your animal spirit. So for the month, this is so cool. You receive koala. And card number 44. Okay, so 4 plus 4 is 8. Stability, control. And the 4 is about home. So some of you could have some challenge or circumstance with moving or a home, or maybe you're stuck in an old perception of how you're going to work this through, right? It could be to relocate, to buy a new home, to purchase your first home, to move, right? There could be some of that here because it's a double 4, but 4 is the 4th house. And then the 8th house is all about other people's money, because 4 and 4 is 8, which is the house of Scorpio. So I'm feeling like other people in a relationship situations that have to do with finance too. That's at play here also. But overall for the month, you're going to have a calm, easeful month. You're going to be feeling the flow. Yes, there is circumstance. There is some challenges in this reading. But your perspective is what it's all about. How we look at the situations at hand. What we need to do to relieve the stress, open up the chakra system, and meditate, do some practices that really clear you so you can look at some situations in a different light, right? You might also want to look at your rising sign and look at that video, okay? Because that might shine a little bit more on for you. But overall, calm, perspective, imagination, and ease for the month of June for you. So that looks kind of good. I love the sun for you. Now I've pulled a few oracle tree cards. Look at this. So you're stuck. There's some stuck energy that has to do with circumstance. And for you, Virgo, for this month, I believe it's relational dynamics that you're having time that's stuck. You received truth. So the truth has to come out. Sun in Gemini, communication. Truth is definite at hand for this month for you. And you're being assured that if the truth comes out and the truth holds, and you have faith and you're stuck in a situation, it's assuring you that, this will answer. This is what will give you the full clarity is within the truth. So you hold your truth and you're going to speak your truth. And I feel as though it's going to be a calm perspective is going to change. You're going to look at things a little bit differently. Whatever you're stuck in, you will come through, because the truth will always set you free. Isn't that the old saying, the old cliche? It's so true. Just know you have assurance there. I just want to peek at the bottom of the deck of the Soul Tree cards. And that, look at this. That is the guidance. You receive guidance on the bottom. How interesting is that? So the guidance is to not be stuck, to speak your truth, to be assured that all will work through. There is victory, happiness, and all good things coming. So that's really nice. Great energy. Great reading for you guys, Virgo. Great energy. And again, like if anyone would like a personal reading, reach out. I can help you through some of these challenging things if need be. Okay, everybody, have a great month. Sorry these were late again, and I'll see everybody in July. Take care.